And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. Welcome to Game 1 of the 2023 American League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and Houston Astros, division rivals on the year. Houston did win 9 out of the 13 games. This is the first time that they've faced each other in the playoffs. And, that division, the American League West, came down to the last weekend of the year with Houston winning it and Texas coming in second. But let's get into today's matchup. We'll get in the pitching matchup, but let's say hi to some folks that are here already. Brian Davis, who was in us with us this morning for the London game, said, I told you the Jets could do it. Rushing and defense beats Philly every time. Yes, you did. You did call it. Kenneth Clark says, hey, my friends, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good tonight. Welcome in, Kenneth. Finley saying, let's go Rangers. And the Jets got it done. Yes, they did. What was funny is I was talking to my wife after the game and said, even with Aaron Rodgers, after the Jets' first 6 weeks heading into the bye, I had the Jets at 3-3. So here we are with Zach Wilson sitting at 3-3. So the kid still needs to improve, but he's not costing us, not costing the Jets the ball game. So hey, Sister Surround us here saying Jet up. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Who else is excited for Game 1 of the ALCS? Thomas Fitzpatrick is here saying, time to get rid of Mac Jones. Yeah, I saw the Patriots lost another close game today. I didn't see how or why they lost. I just saw it was a one-score game. But let's keep moving along here. We'll get into tonight's lineups, tonight's pitching matchup as well. But let's come over and look. We already have 8 votes in the poll. 4 likes on the stream already as well. I have who will win Game 1 of the ALCS. We got 75% saying Texas, 25% saying Houston. Sister Surround saying, come on, Rangers. Let me come back over here. I got everything ready to go on this side. All right, let's look at tonight's lineup for the Texas Rangers. Marcus Semien will lead off and play second base. Corey Seager will be at short and bat second. Mitch Garver will DH and bat third. Garcia will bat cleanup and play right field. Carter out in left field will bat fifth. Jonah Heim will bat sixth. Nathaniel Lowe will be at first base and bat seventh. Josh Young over at third base will bat eighth. And Tavares out in center field will bat ninth. Hey, Kason is here. What is happening, Kason? I should make a video that is all the undefeated teams. Well, no more videos for that. Both undefeated teams lose today. But the Astros defense tonight, it'll be Bregman at third, Pena at short, Altuve at second, Abreu over at first base, Maldonado doing the catching, and the outfield from left to right, it'll be McCormick, Dubon, and Tucker. The pitching matchup tonight is Montgomery for Texas, who went 10-11 on the year, and 32 starts against Verlander, who started the year with the Mets, but then got traded back to the Astros. 27 starts, he went 13-8 in 27 appearances. All right, keep voting in that poll there. We got 10 votes already. Let's come back over to the chat here. Kason also says he's predicted the Braves versus the Astros. Yep. Yeah, the Phillies are built. The Phillies are built to beat the Braves in a short series like that. But we shall see. We're just a couple minutes away. Reason the Pats lost was because Mac Jones took a safety at the end of the game. I thought you lost by 4. I thought you lost by 4. So you lost by 4. So you were down anyway. So he's not the reason you lost. Well, that safety is not the reason you lost. Way too long to wait, says Jack. Something has got to change for next year's playoffs. What do you mean? It's only 8 o'clock. They're still doing introductions on the field and stuff. Joe Davis and John Smoltz on the call on Fox. And Thomas, if you're still here, I saw Jimmy G got hurt as well. Oh, you're talking days off in between series. Yes, I agree with you there, Jack. Any update? I did not look. I got ready for this stream, watched a little bit of the Jets post game after their game was done. Now 3 straight games without a touchdown for New England. But yeah, Jack, I agree with you. Let's go back to Jack's comment. Too many days off. Corey Seager so far this year in the playoffs reached 17 of his 25 plate appearances. Turnovers committed by quarterbacks. I saw the Jets win. Shocked. Yeah, that's because Philadelphia didn't want to win. Apparently, I believe that's the first win against the Eagles ever in regular season play. It is. In the regular season, yes, they were 0-12 lifetime against the Eagles in the regular season. All right, Verlander throwing his warm up pitches. Justin Verlander has won 6 straight game ones. Once again, here in the first inning for the Rangers, it'll be Semien, Seager, and Garver leading off. All right, here we go. Once again, the tracker is ahead of me. The first pitch is ripped down the left field line, foul. Here's the 0-1 on the outside corner, 0-2. Who do you got in this series? I'm hoping it goes 7. Outside, 1-2 the count. The 49ers lost to the Browns. Yeah, well, that's because the 49ers 2 years in a row had to come east and play in horrendous weather and lost both those games last year to Chicago. And that ball bounced up the middle. Altuve got him. Nice play at first base. Abreu tagged him. 1 away. The throw pulled Abreu off the bag, but he got the tag down. Got him right on the hand. 1 away for Seager. First pitch is past the diving Abreu in the right field. Corey Seager stays hot. 1 out single, puts a runner on first. Thomas says, I'm about to lose by 80 in the fantasy league. And that ball grounded back to Verlander. He goes to second for 1 on the first double play. 1-4-3 double play ends the inning. So Seager's erased on that double play. We go bottom 1. Still scoreless. The Astros lineup tonight, it'll be Altuve leading off, Bregman batting second, Alvarez DHing and batting third. Abreu will bat cleanup. Tucker fifth, McCormick sixth, Dubon seventh, Jeremy Pena eighth, and Martin Maldonado will bat ninth. The defense for the Rangers tonight, it'll be Young at third, Seager at short, Semien at second, Lowe at first, Heim behind the plate, and the outfield defense from left to right will be Carter, Tavares, and Garcia. It was a check swing. It wasn't a bunt. It was a check swing, and it went right back to the pitcher. But welcome in, Vampire. All right, we got 6 likes on the stream already. Top of the first inning. 13, 13 votes in the poll, saying 77% saying the Rangers are going to win game one. As we wait for first pitch here. Before we get underway here, Fitzy says can't wait until next week. Fitzy versus PureAdrenaline in the sleeper for last place. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. So far in the postseason here for Altuve, batting .235 with 1 home run and 1 run batted in. The 0-1 fakes a bunt, way outside, 1-1. And he hits one out to left field. Carter on the track will make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Bregman. First pitch strike, 0-1. And he hits one out to left field and makes a leaping catch and crashes into the scoreboard. 2 away. That'll bring up Alvarez, 2 out, nobody on. So far in this postseason, batting .438 with 4 home runs and 6 runs batted in. Montgomery deals, and it's tapped foul, 0-1. Am I a Texans fan? No. I'm a New York Jets fan. If you're talking football, I'm a New York Jets fan. Ooh, inside. Just missed the inside corner. 1-1. On the inside corner this time, 1-2. Grounded foul, still 1-2. Vampire says, "Oh, then congrats. I'm a Cowboys fan, and you all destroyed the Eagles." Well, I wouldn't say destroyed, but yes, we did win. But destroyed, no. Hey, but a win is a win. The 1-2. Nice pitch. Curveball swung on a miss. We go to the second. Still no score. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for Texas. Garcia, Carter, and Heim. I see it destroyed. They couldn't go down with Hurt's legs. I don't know, but they forced 4 turnovers today. Tell you that, and that big one by Adams at the end. So good stuff. Good stuff. Good. Oh, I don't have the. Can you put the Bills game on? All right. As we go to the second, once again, no score. Texas did have a single in the first, but Seager was erased on the double play. Holy commercials, man. Garcia will lead off. First pitch swinging. Pena's got it. Over the first, one away. Come back right from commercial just in time for that first pitch. That'll bring up Carter. Carter made 2 nice defensive plays there in the bottom of the first. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Hey, before his back, before was hanging out with us in our London stream this morning. The 1-0 to Carter. Outside 2-0. And that ball ripped down the line. Oh, past the diving Abreu. Carter makes the turn. He's hitting the second. Throws not in time. That'll be a 1-out double. That'll bring up Jonah Heim. Off of Abreu's wrist. Actually, the throw beat Evans a second, but it wasn't held on by the second baseman. First pitch to Huns up and in, 1-0. Texas with a runner in scoring position. Heim hits one in the right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Evans or Carter, whole score. Evan Carter, 1-0 Texas here in the top of the second. That'll bring up Lowe playing first base tonight. Hits one out the center. Dubon will make the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Josh Young. Runner on first, 1 out. Texas with the early 1-0 lead here in the top of the second inning. Eight and nine hitters for Texas here in the playoffs, batting 382 with 2 homers, 7 runs batted in. Astros 8 and 9 hitters batting 214. And that ball hit out in the left field, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Big D, Ronnie G. Good evening. Welcome in. That'll bring Leody Taveras up. Taveras on the year batted 266 for 14 home runs, 67 runs batted in. So far in the postseason, 263, no home runs, 2 runs batted in. Oh, I thought that hit him. Nope, they're just going to say ball one. The 1-0. It down low. 2-0. Another one down and low. 3-0 the count. The 3-0. Oh, ball four just missed the inside corner. That'll load the bases here for Semyon. Back to the top of the lineup. Meeting at the mound here with the players, no coaches. The first pitch from Verlander's down low, 1-0. Ooh, just missed low again, 2-0. The 2-0 is fouled straight back, 2-1. Thomas telling Verlander to throw a strike. It's 2-1. Making Verlander work here in the second, but still only at 23 pitches with 2 outs. The 2-1. He pops one up. Bregman, not sure why Bregman didn't go after that. Not sure why Bregman didn't go after that. It looked like he would have been able to make a play on that. Oh, it was ruled out of play. It hit the roof. Verlander deals the 2-2. Tapped foul. Verlander sets. Deals the 2-2. Grounded foul. Down the third base side. And that ball popped up. Altuve waving everybody off out in the outfield grass will make the catch. But the Rangers get one. We go bottom 2, 1-0. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Astros. Abreu, Tucker, and McCormick. We got 10 likes on the stream already. Thank you all so much. 21 votes in the poll as well. 57% saying Texas Rangers winning game 1. All right, let's look. So far tonight's stream, we've gained 1 follower over on the Rumble side. On the YouTube side, we have gained 1 as well. Thank you so much, you guys, for subscribing. Make sure no matter which platform you're on, you do hit that thumbs up. We got 3 likes over on the Rumble side, while we have 10 over on the YouTube side. And there we go, bottom 2. Once again, Abreu, Tucker, and McCormick. Astros down a run. Jelly beans. All right, here we go. First pitch for Montgomery's in for a strike. Nice Tokes is back, saying Rangers offense is still scary. Only got the one, but they did have the bases loaded. They're looking for that big 2-out hit. And ball ripped down the left field side. Out of play. Hey, we got a bot. We got a bot during a baseball playoff live stream. That'll bring up Abreu. Down low, 1-2. First baseball bot. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure I've ever had a baseball bot. That's weird. The 1-2 is outside, 2-2. Never had one before. Yeah, I don't. Oh well. Now we got to keep an eye on that. The Miss Heck. Yep. The 2-2 to Abreu. Up and in, 3-2. And that one ripped into left field. Evan, or I keep wanting to call him Evans. It's Evan Carter. That'll fall in front of Carter for a leadoff single. That'll bring up Tucker. Yeah, nice cut there. Yep, yes it was. And that one grounded. Oh, nice play at second. They go to second for one. Nice scoop play by Seager to get the force out. No relay throw. So one away. Runner on first now is Tucker. That'll bring up McCormick. Fouls the first one off. 0-1 to count. That ball hit out to right field. 0-2. Permanently temporary is here, saying drive by liking. He wanted both of those. Yes, he did. But permanently temporary, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you're doing well today. Good morning to you. And McCormick hits one out the center. Tavares is there. Two away. They'll bring up Dubon. Two out. Runner on first. First pitch is fouled away. 0-1. And that ball hit out to right field. Garcia onto the track will make the catch. Permanently temporary, not feeling too well. Some kind of new tie bug invasion. Attempted your apartment. Other than that, you're great. C. Lee says, I just hit the thumbs up. Thanks for doing this. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and hitting that thumbs up. Up to 12 likes on this stream. We got 22 votes in the poll, 59% saying Texas wins game one. Pokes in there with the baseballs. Thomas says, love it how I get the most random ads during the live stream. Well, I'm not inserting any ads, so YouTube's doing that on their own. Pokes says, Jets got a hell of a win. Yes, they did. Unbelievable win. Had no business winning that game. Defense kept them in them all game. Offense couldn't do much. And got that last interception. And Philadelphia really let Brees Hall walk into the end zone for that touchdown to get the ball back. Thomas said he got one about golf and another about Timo. Well, you play golf, Timo. Has anybody ever ordered anything off of Timo? If you did, how long did it take to get? And how was the quality of it? But here, as we go to the third inning, it'll be Seager, Garver, and Garcia, 2, 3, and 4 in the Rangers lineup. Bregman and foul ground will make the catch. One away. That'll bring up Garver. Garver grounded into a double play. Timu is a scam app. No, it's stuff from China. It's not. At least that's what you heard. No, it's just stuff from China. You're buying from China. Permanently says, yeah, I don't know what they are. Seem like ants, but Usain Bolt ants. They move super fast and random. I think some kind of den of these things topped up on a balcony. Not standard MLB chat. Up high, 101. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. That ball hit out to center. Dubon settles under it, and he'll make the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Garcia. He grounded out to short his first time. Verlander deals. Garcia hits one out to right field. And foul. Hey, Wacky Blocks is here. What's up, buddy? I want the Astros to win this game. How about the series? Do you want the Astros to win the series? Fouled back, 0-2. The 0-2. Ooh, just off the outside corner. 1-2. Permanently says, if anyone else grew up watching Creep Show, you can understand my irrational reaction to bug problems. I want the Astros to beat the Rangers, but I want the Diamondbacks to win it all, says Wacky Blocks. All down low, 2-2. And that ball popped up. Abreu calls everybody off. Will make the catch right in front of the mound. We go bottom three, still 1-0 Rangers. Oh, I didn't even see it. You guys must have gotten it before it came over to my side. He says, well, stop spamming. It's a bot. It doesn't listen. Bot number 2, says Thomas. Yep, there it is. Now I see it. When I go over to the YouTube side, I see it. The more we can ban, the better. Yep. Permanently says, still thinking of how to seamlessly transition from bug talk to baseball talk, but I'm coming up empty. Permanently, you're going to live stream tonight? It's supposed to, but this acid reflux or whatever it is killing me. All right, here, let's go. Bottom of the third here for the Astros. It'll be 8-9-1. Pena, Maldonado, and Altuve. 25 votes in the poll. 52% saying Texas, 48% saying Houston winning game one. Texas right now with that 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the third. maybe it's an ant infection. That was good, Thomas. All right, here we go. Pena. Montgomery sets and deals down low 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled back 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2 the count to Pena. I've dealt with ants here. You leave a sweet food out on a table for 10 minutes, it's consumed by ants. It's like they just wait for it, like a traffic cop waiting to write a ticket the second you park. The 1-2 to Pena down in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Grounded to Seager, backhands it, fires it across the diamond, one away. That'll bring up Maldonado. Permanently says, but these ants, not like any I've seen before, they aren't even looking for food. And I keep food stored like your militant about that. But these ants seem to just want to post up here and take over. Hey, RC is here. Oh, yo, Pure, what is up? What's up, RC? Fouled off by Maldonado, 0-1. Maybe these ants are Rangers fans gloating about their sweet. That is all about the ants. Go Rangers. Rangers D-backs, let's go. Pops in the dirt, 1-1. RC saying, let's go Rangers. I'm sick of seeing the Astros thrive. Unrelentless. Yeah, nope. Mm-mm. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. So a 1-out walk. Back to the top of the lineup with Altuve, who flew out to left field his first time. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Tapped foul, 1-2 the count. I'm seeing several channels showing the game with a banner over the middle of the screen, and they're getting views in the thousands. That annoys me. Not normal for regular season, right? Playoff thing. No, if you see those channels at the bottom of the thing, you can report the channel. That's illegal. All right, permanently have a good one, bud. Altuve pops one up. Short right field. Semyon got the pop up. 2 away. If you see those channels doing that, that is illegal. Report them. Hey, Ron Duffy is here. What's up, Ron? Welcome in. I'll bring up Bregman. Bregman hit a shot out to left that was caught by Carter as well. First ball's up high, 1-0. Ron saying go Texas. Up high, 2-0. Ooh, on the inside corner, looked inside but called a strike. 2-1. Ron asking how I'm doing. Not doing great. My Jets got a big win today against the Eagles to get to that 3-3 mark heading into our bye week. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Ooh, inside 3-2. The 3-2 is ripped into left field, and that'll drop in. Maldonado will stop at second. So runners on first and second here, 2 outs. Bringing up Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez struck out his first time up. Ron saying his first place team won. Ooh, down low, 1-0. Swung on a missed, 1-1. The 1-1. Oh, fouled off. One and two to count. Oh, that ball was up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, inside, 3-2. Montgomery sets. Deals the 3-2. Tapped foul. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the fourth. Still 1-0 Texas. It'll be Carter, Heim, and Lowe for the Rangers. That's when they got their first run. Carter doubled and Heim singled him in. We got 15 watching over on the YouTube side with 14 likes. We got 28 votes in the poll, and we're tied at 50%. Got 6 watching over on the Rumble side as well. And 1 person watching over on the Kick stream. Surprising Thursday or Sunday night football game so far. The Giants early in the second lead Buffalo 3-0. Man, these commercials, man. First pitch to Carter's in for a strike. And that one, oh, nice play by Altuve at second. Throw over to Abreu, one away. That'll bring up Heim. Had the RBI single in the second. Verlander deals the 0-1. Inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. And that ball's popped up and fell ground. Bregman comes over, will make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Low. Low ground flew out to center field his first time. Inside 1-0. No, this one's out of play. Bregman gave chase. That one goes foul. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Swung on a missed 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is lifted out to left field. McCormick, there, that'll retire the side. We go bottom four, still 1-0 Rangers. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Astros. Abreu, Tucker, and McCormick. A good old 1-0 classic, right? Makes every pitch. Every pitch is important, but it just intensifies every pitch a little bit more. All right, as we wait for the bottom of the fourth inning, let's keep over and look at our numbers. 3 thumbs up over on the Rumble side. We got 6 people watching over there. We've gained a subscriber tonight, also on the YouTube side as well. We got 14 likes over there with 15 people watching. Once again, here, it'll be Abreu, Tucker, and McCormick. Got to get used to the postseason timeouts here. They take a much longer break. Tomic says, great game tonight. Yeah, so far, 1-0 here. First pitch is in for a strike from Montgomery. Abreu did single his first time up, then was erased on the force out. Outside, 1-1. Nice Toke says you need an Abreu goatee. No. I look goofy enough as it is. I don't need that. Swung on a missed. 1-2. The 1-2 from Montgomery. Swung on a miss. Abreu strikes out. That's back-to-back strikeouts for Montgomery. Third of the night as well. That'll bring up Tucker. Tucker was safe on that fielder's choice his first time. Toke says Montgomery was a good pickup for him. Yeah, he's been great in the playoffs so far for him. First pitch is in there, 0-1. Ooh. By the tracker, it looked like it's a strike, but called the ball. All right, here's the 1-2 from Montgomery. Oh, hits one out to Tavares will settle under this one. 2 away. Why did they move this game up? Where are you watching the game at? It's on Fox. The game is on Fox. But welcome in Jane over on the Rumble side. So 2 out here, nobody on. And McCormick hit, Tavares, it drops in front of him. So a 2-out single. Andrew Jack is here saying hello. What's up, Andrew? Runner on first here, 2 outs. That'll bring up Dubon. He flew out to right field his first time up. And he rips one in the left field. That'll drop in. Back-to-back 2-out singles. So this is just a watch party then. Yup. For some reason, it didn't let me comment. Don't know why. So here, after getting the first 2 guys out, the Astros put a couple men on. They'll bring out Pena, grounded out to short his first time up. You're commenting now, though, Jack. The 1-0. And that one ripped, and that'll go into center left field for a base hit. They stop the runner at third, and bases will be loaded. Bases loaded for Maldonado, who walked his first time up. Three consecutive singles with two outs. Nice toke saying, oh. Yep, loaded up. Jane G says it now is now a monthly supporter over on the Rumble side. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's not letting me put that up on the screen. It brought all your other comments over, but it did not do the subscriber one. Oh, up high, 1-1. So I got to keep an eye on that. Heaney getting warmed up in the pen. The 1-1 is popped foul, and it'll go out of play 1-2. No live stream for us tomorrow. We'll be back on Tuesday night with Game 2 of the NLCS between the Phillies and Diamondbacks. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So gets the first two out and then gives up three straight singles, but gets Maldonado to strike out to end the inning. We go to the fifth. Still 1-0 Rangers. We got 30 votes over on the YouTube side. Who's going to win game one, and we're still knotted up at 50% each. We got 14 likes on the stream over there, 14 people watching. You got to talk to Rumble about that. That's not that has nothing to do with me. You got to contact Rumble because you can't watch a game illegally. You're not going to support me. Okay. Another rally attempt with two outs on the board. Yep. Oh man, we're going to the fifth inning. This game moving right along. Thomas says, I thought they were going to score. Yeah, me too. I thought they were going to come up with a big base hit there. Houston needs to try that with 0 or maybe 1 out. That's funny. But here we go for the Rangers in the top of the fifth. It'll be 8, 9, and 1. Young, Tavares, and Semien. Young singled his first time up. Tavares walked. And Semien's 0 for 2 tonight with a ground out to second and a pop out to second. Fouled off. Are you a fan of Verlander? No, I'm not a real big fan. Now, of course, I rooted for him when the Mets signed him, but love what we got in return for trading him back to Houston. Hey, Charles is here saying hello. What's up, Charles? Welcome in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on this video. The 2-2 is fouled off down the right side. I'm betting tonight's game on Fox is going to be low since no one in New York or Los Angeles is playing baseball in terms of ratings. Yeah, and it is still going up against Sunday Night Football. Now it's not a good matchup for Sunday Night Football, but so far it's a low scoring game. 3-0 Giants. It looks like. So football, yeah, anytime baseball goes up against football, no matter who it is, football wins. Oh, ball outside, 3-2. Called strike 3. Charles says, "Okay, unfortunately, due to NFL rules, we have to take you away from the conclusion of that game." That's what they did today. I was watching 49ers Browns, and because it got to the time when the Jets and Eagles were supposed to start, they stopped covering. They stopped showing the Browns game, so I didn't see the end of the game. Nice tokes. What are you wetting about? Charles, no play-by-play in the chat. Fouled off 0-2. 0-2. 1-2, way outside. He's laughing at ads. That's how I make money doing this. Yeah, that strike on Young, right? Tapped foul. Still 1-2. We got 31 votes in the poll. The Astros now lead 52-48. The 1-2. Tavares cracks one to deep right field, and that ball's way out of here. It's 2-0 Rangers. He hit 14 on the regular season and hits one off of Verlander in game one of the ALCS. Toast. Boom. Oh, everybody knew. That ball was absolutely crushed. There's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Semien now the batter. He's 0 for 2 with a ground out to second and a pop out to second. That ball fouled off, still 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. And that ball lined out to center. Dubon makes a diving catch. This guy said that was the end of the inning. It's only 2 outs. That'll bring up Seager. Seager's 1 for 2, singled and fouled out to third. Strike one on the inside corner. Tapped foul, 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Tavares with the solo home run makes it 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Back to the top of the lineup for the Astros. Altuve, Bregman, and Alvarez. Oh, the Giants are winning 6-0 over Buffalo. So they got 2 field goals. And Josh Allen just came off the field and went into the blue tent. Verlander said, "What? Oh, we got a player down for Buffalo." He is not moving. Glad they went to a commercial instead of keeping the focus on the young man laying on the field right now. All right, Astros got to get those bats going here. Down 2-0 here in the fifth. Once again, it'll be Altuve leading off. He's 0 for 2. Flew out to left and popped out to second. Montgomery sets, deals the first pitch on the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. And that ball laced out to left field. Carter on the run makes the catch. 1 away. NYY News over on the Rumble side saying, "Let's go Texas." Welcome in, NYY. 1 away here. That'll bring up Bregman. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Also flew out to Carter in left and singled. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one grounded to Seager at short. Backhands, fires across, 2 away. That'll bring up Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 on the night. Struck out both times. This young man in the football game for Buffalo is still down on the field. Scary situation dating back to last year. That ball's down low, 2-0. Hey, David's here. What's up, David? Hello. Looking forward to Phillies Arizona tomorrow. Still trying to get over the lousy Eagles loss to the Jets. What do you mean, lousy loss? That was a great Jet victory. Swung on a miss, 2-2. All right, the 2-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. Alvarez is 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. We go to the 6th, still 2-0 Texas. You should be happy that Hurts had a rare crappy game today. I'll take it. As all the crappy games I've had to sit through and watch as a Jets fan, I will take it. We're up to 15 likes over on the YouTube side. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that thumbs up. We got 34 votes in the poll, and we're still even at 50-50. To the top of the 6th inning we go. It'll be Garver, Garcia, and Carter. Looks like Damian Harris was the running back that was injured on the play for Buffalo. They were able to get the young man on a gurney. Got him in the ambulance, and they're heading out of the stadium. Verlander's still on the mound here. 71 pitches to start the inning, so pitch count's good. Hey, Xavier, the random guy is here. What is up? David says, I want a Phillies Rangers World Series or a Verlander game like tonight if Astros go on. I want a Phillies. I want a Rangers Diamondbacks World Series. Now, I don't know if that would be good for baseball ratings. You doing Cowboys versus Chargers stream tomorrow? No. Next live stream will be Tuesday night with the Phillies and Diamondbacks. Outside. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Called strike three, got him looking. Third strikeout of the night for Verlander. Charles says, almost forgot AT&T Sportsnet no longer home of the Astros, Pirates, or Rockies. Press F to pay respects. There's a strike, 1-1 to count. Evening, fellas. I win regardless of which team wins, but I would prefer the Astros versus Snakes in the World Series. Loki Texan, welcome in. That ball popped up and foul ground. Abreu comes over towards the dugout, make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Carter. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Doubled in the second and scored and grounded out the second. There's a strike. 0-1 to count. Down low, 1-1. Back up to 37 votes in the poll. 51% saying Texas. 49% saying Astros win game one. And that ball ripped into right field. Tucker's there. And the 1-2-3 inning for Verlander. We go bottom six, still 2-0 Rangers. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Astros. Abreu, Tucker, and McCormick. Down 2. I'm going to go over to Twitter to see if I can find any update on that young man for Buffalo. All right, nothing. I'm not finding any news on him yet. Hopefully, Damian Harris is okay after being carted off the field into an ambulance. Chaz is about due for a dinger, so going to need both or either Abreu and Tuck to get on. But here we go again with MLB adding 3 minutes to every commercial break now. I guess games were going too fast for them. They got to make them longer by throwing in some more commercial breaks. So here's Abreu. He's 1 for 2 on the night and fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. The 0-1 in there for a strike, 0-2. Nice curveball there. Inside. Nice sinker there. The 1-2. And that one's ripped foul down the left side. Money talks, fans walk. Same reason they have screwed up college football. Exactly. College football games take 4.5 hours. Ridiculous. The 1-2 to Abreu. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. Struck him out. That's 6 strikeouts for Montgomery. That'll bring up Tucker. Tucker reached on a fielder's choice his first time and flew out to center. College football next year will get worse. No Pac in Pac 12. Big 10 really being Big 14. I think they're already the Big 14, are they? Aren't they? Oh, wow. Montgomery stuck his glove out and got the ball. That goes down as a 1-3 put out. And yet they cut the time. And yet they cut the time of play. Yep. Not till 2024. I don't care, man. All right, that'll bring up McCormick here. McCormick is 1 for 2. Flew out to center and singled. And he grounds that one down to third base. Young's got it over to first. A 1-2-3 inning for Montgomery. We go to the 7th inning, still 2-0 Rangers. It'll be 6, 7, and 8. Heim, Lowe, and Young. Who's Brian Dable yelling at? Oh, his quarterback. The Giants just ran a play with 10 seconds left, and they didn't get a touchdown. and it ran the clock out, and they don't get any points heading into the half. But they do lead 6-0, but it could have been a lot more. that was my that was not my fault. He is due, just not that at bat. But once again, back to the top of the seventh. It'll be Heim, Lowe, and Young. But the Giants have a 6-0 lead in Buffalo at the half. All right, here we go. Verlander's still on the mound here. 82 pitches. Down low, 2-0. Heim had the RBI single to get the Rangers on the board in the second. The 2-0. Way outside, 3-0. Gained 2 new subscribers tonight on the YouTube side. Thank you all so much for hitting that that subscribe button tonight. Really appreciate it. 47 away from the 2,000 mark. Wanted to get there before the end of the 2023 calendar year. We might get there before October ends. Heim pops that one out of play, 3-2. Ooh, ball inside. So it's a leadoff walk. That'll bring up Lowe. Lowe's 0 for 2 tonight. Flew out to center and flew out to left. Charles says, anybody saw the new Big City Greens episode yesterday? Brad Marchand was in there. Nope, don't even know what that is. Just like Pokey says, don't even know, not even sure what that is. Much TV anytime. If it's not sports or live streaming, I haven't watched much television. I'm with Pokey there. Brian Davis is back, saying everyone's first touchdown bet is still alive going into the second half. Yeah, thanks to the dumb play by the Giants. Yep. How about both undefeated teams losing today? 49ers lose to Cleveland, and Philadelphia loses to the Jets. Fouled off. 1-1 the count. Fouled away. 1-2 the count. The Giants still have a team that plays football. I thought they quit after what happened week 1. And they're all sorts of banged up tonight, but lead 6-0 at the half. That's up high. 3-2 the count. Verlander up to 92 pitches here with nobody out in the 7th. Neris getting warmed up in the Astros bullpen. The 3-2. Fouled off. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him. 1 away. Verlander's 4th strikeout of the night. That'll bring up Young. Young's 1 for 2. Singled and also struck out. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Pokey Texan saying, please, 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 Dusty, don't put Montreux in this whole series. Outside, 1-1. Pickoff throw over to first. Heim back in. Outside, 2-1. Swung on a miss to the ball way outside. 2-2. Down low, 3-2. From where do you call home? I live in eastern Pennsylvania. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So 2 down now. I'm still on first base. And that ball blooped out in the center field, and it'll drop in for a base hit. So I'll put runners on first and second here with 2 outs. Looks like we're going to get a pitching change. Verlander at 101 pitches. Yep, here comes Dusty. Maris will come in and pitch. That's such a great hook Verlander throws. Yep. But he is responsible here for the 2 runners on, down 2-0. Thomas, I'm not doing any games tomorrow. So I think they moved the time to this series. I think they moved it up to 3:30 instead of 4:30. So this game will almost be over by the time I get home from work. Trying to figure out what to stream for tomorrow. You got to study for a test. You can't be goofing off. He didn't exactly get whooped on. If you'd have told me pregame that he'd go 7 2/3 with 2 runs, he didn't go 7 2/3. He went 6 2/3. 6 2/3, 2 runs, and is responsible for the 2 guys on base. Thomas says, I'm surprised Buffalo hasn't put up any points yet. Yep, that game just started the second half with the Giants still up 6-0. Count to 1-1. 2 outs here. Runner on first is Tavares. Heim the runner on second. Semion's 0 for 3 today. Grounded out to second, popped out to second, and flew out to center. Swung on a missed 1-2. And that ball popped up. Abreu in foul territory will make the catch. We go bottom 7, still 2-0 Rangers. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Astros coming up. Dubon, Pena, and Maldonado. Fat fingered it on my phone, streaming game on TV. That's all right. Still a very impressive outing. 6 2/3, only 2 innings. Yeah, I agree with you. I put a poll on my community tab. More people want me to stream the Diamondbacks Phillies than the Astros Rangers. Yeah, and it depends on what time you get home, Thomas. The game two of the series is 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. So I'll just be getting home when this game's probably, depending on how quick it goes by, probably about the sixth inning. So and going up against Monday Night Football, like tonight, going up against Sunday Night Football probably wasn't the smartest idea. Been quiet night so far. So now I know if NFL is on, not to go up against it. We got 39 votes in the poll. 51% saying Astros, 49% saying Rangers. Yeah, you went up against college football during the Flyers and Senators stream. Yeah, but you had a good stream. It sucked that the game sucked, but it was close. Wasn't it close for the first two periods? And then they broke it open in the third, I think, right? I think they scored late. I think they scored late in the second. Yeah, 3-2 towards the end of the second period. Kachuk scored for the Sens with 3.4 seconds left. Yep, and it got worse from there. Yep. Montgomery's still on the mound here. Pokey says I'm much closer to Dallas Fort Worth than Houston. If they put Max to start Game 4, I already told the old lady I'm going. Hey, Kason is here. What's up, Kason? First pitch is up high, 1-0. Dubon 1 for 2 on the day. Flew out to right and singled. Down low, 2-0. Oh, Dubon absolutely crushed that ball, but it's foul. Damn, Pokey said, damn. 2-1 the count. And he lines one to center field, but right at Tavares makes the catch, one away. And we're going to get a pitching change. Dubon wasted the gas on that loud foul. And he hit that ball sharply, just right at Tavares. Jim Gaffigan that hard up for money that he needs to do Walmart commercials. Well, maybe if you were a funnier comedian, you wouldn't have to. Let's go back over to Twitter and see if there's any update on this young man, Lavisca Chenault, suffered a high ankle sprain today. Oh, I didn't see. I just saw that shot Josh Allen took earlier in the game. He might have something wrong with his shoulder. That kid is going to be great for Houston for a long time. Who Dubon? Yeah, Dubon. Yep. Swung on a miss. Oh, and won the count. Bounced in the dirt. 1-1. Tapped foul. Oh, it stayed foul. 1-2 the count. Pena tonight grounded out to short and singled. Fouled that one off. Still 1-2. Still 1-2. Bounced in the dirt. 2-2. Hits that one out the center. Tavares is settling under it. 2 away. Hey, Pokey Texan says I appreciate the back and forth. I'm not much for the YouTube membership racket, but I'm no freeloader. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate that. I did sub though. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. There it is. Boom. I don't know why it takes so long for that alert to show up. And Seager on the backhand. Nice scoop at first by Lowe. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the eighth. Still 2-0. See if I can make this a little bit bigger here. There you go, Pokey Texan. Made that a little bit bigger so we can read that on screen now. Thank you so much for going above and beyond and supporting us here on the channel. Don't know why my intro music just started playing again. Not sure what that's all about. Diaz will remain in the game as the catcher as we go to the eighth inning. It'll be 2, 3, and 4 here for the Rangers. What a gun. That's a dangerous man. I was so mad when he took the Rangers over the Astros. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. I wanted to go over and look at the stream to see how that looks. Oh, Pokey Texan, that 499 looking sweet there up in the left-hand corner. Keep it up on the middle of the screen for a little bit as well. Once again, it'll be Seager, Garver, and Garcia. First pitch is outside and low, 1-0. Neris still on the mound here for The Astros, after coming in for Verlander, tapped foul, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. About a swing. Grounded foul. 3-2 the count. Seager is 1 for 3 tonight. Singled in the first, but then fouled out and struck out. And swung on a miss at a ball down in the dirt. 1 away. There's a strike. 0-1 the count. Garver 0 for 3 tonight, grounded into a double play in the first, flew out to center in the third, and struck out looking to start the sixth. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Altuve's got it. Over to Abreu, 2 away. Thought the Rangers have the scariest bats list in the playoffs? No. Second, I think the Phillies bats are scarier. From top to bottom, I would take the Phillies lineup over Texas. Swung on a miss to Garcia. 0-1. Garcia 0 for 3 tonight. Grounded out to short, popped out to first, and fouled out to first. Ooh, up and in. And that ball popped up. Pena on the edge of the outfield grass will make the catch. So Neris goes 1-2-3 there. And we go bottom 8, still 2-0 Rangers. Homer for these two, homer for the Phillies. 39 votes in the poll. Still 51% saying Astros are winning game one. Need a couple runs here to tie it up. But they do have the top of the lineup coming up: Altuve, Bregman, and Alvarez. See Lee back, says too many commercials. Yeah, man. Trying to be clever, but I'm too old, I guess. I meant that I'm biased for the Texas teams, and you're are for Philly. I'm not for Philly. I'm a Mets fan. I don't want the Phillies to win. Spore's still on the mound. First pitch is in for a strike to Altuve. Altuve's 0 for 3 on the night. Flied out to the left, popped out to second, and lined out to left. There's a strike. 1-1. Oh, the first one was a ball. 1-1 to count. Up high, 2-1. Thank goodness. Sorry for assuming your geography had you saying Philly bats were scarier. Nope. I'm rooting for Arizona in that series. Ooh, that was called ball 4. That was a strike. Well, we're getting a pitching change here. Not good. Chapman coming in. Chapman's either lights out or complete trash. Let's come over and look. We got 40 votes in the poll. We're tied back up at 50%. Still got 16 likes on the stream. Gained 2 new subs tonight over on the YouTube side. Gained 1 over on the Rumble side. 4 watching over on the Rumble side now. Thomas says would be nice to see the Diamondbacks win that series, but the Phillies just have a better offense. I say Phillies in 6. Altuve is so much shorter than most that he get those called a ball more often than most. Yeah, and they wonder whether they're going to go to robotic umpires. Buffalo just scored a touchdown. All right. Chapman on the mound. Runner on first is Altuve. Bregman's 1 for 3 on the night. Had a single in the third. Ball down low, 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Oh, they checked the swing. No swing, 2-1. I half like what they're doing in the low minors. The robots are there for challenges. Not sure I would ever want umps fully replaced. Pick off throw over to first. Altuve back in easily. Fly ball left center field. Carter makes a leaping catch right up against the fence. Beefy. Bergie. No, it's an L. Can't tell from that angle. That rookie shouldn't let me have that one. They might challenge his play at second base. I'm not sure Altuve touched it. Oh, I think he's out. Let's see. Let's see what they call here. He was called safe. It was called safe on the field. I don't think he retouched. The runner's out. That tongue on Carter though. Wow. So 2 outs now, nobody on. And then I'll bring up Alvarez, who's over 3 with 3 strikeouts tonight. There's a first pitch strike going 1. Alvarez in his career versus Chapman, he's 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Oh, inside, almost hit him. 2-1. Slow mo does no favor for anyone that is really concentrating on anything. Slow mo is not good. And grounded down to low at first. He's grabbed it, and I'll take it to the bag himself. We go to the ninth. Still 2-0 Rangers. We're going to get a pitching change for Houston. Abreu will come in the pitch, and it'll be Carter, Heim, and Lowe. All right, here we go to the ninth. Going to come down to Abreu and Tucker if they hold here. Not a terrible duo to try to count on. I've got a Tucker RBI as part of a parlay that I'm still good on. Oh man! So let's get that. Let's get that parlay win then. I'll win 1 1/4. Carter's 1 for 3 tonight. Doubled and scored a run in the second. 0-2 to count. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Really appreciate it here for game one of the ALCS. Ooh, ball outside, just missed. Our next live stream will be Tuesday night, covering game two of the Phillies and Diamondback series. Called strike three right down the middle of the plate. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up on the stream. We got 18 likes. We got 40 votes in the poll. The poll's there in the chat. If you haven't voted already, make sure you do so. Grounded the Pena over to first, 2 away. Not real sure if it's going to hit. Regardless, last leg of it, it's a two deck tutties tomorrow. They're playing. Playing the Chargers. He should get two total, or it's got to be two passing because he might run one in. There's a strike. 0-1 the count to Low. Low's 0 for 3 on the night. Struck out looking his last time up. Tapped foul. 0-2. Total touchdowns. Oh, you should be able to get it then. Up high. 1-2. If it stays 2-0 going to the bottom of the ninth, it'll be a Bray, Tucker, and McCormick. They checked. They said he went, struck him out. So we go to the bottom of the ninth. Leclerc's going to come in and pitch for the save. Once again, a Bray, Tucker, and McCormick. The Giants just took the lead over the Bills 9-7. Come back over and look at our numbers here. Still with 2 new subscribers tonight. I'm going to end it there. I'm going to leave it at 40. I'm going to leave it at 50-50. Boom. Got 18 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Would really appreciate it if we can get that to 20. See how many likes we got over on the Rumble side. We got 3 with 6 people watching. Strange week for football, says C. Lee. You'd think. I was a spoiled Cowboys fan that attended all 3 90 Super Bowl wins, but they've been crushing my fandom ever since. Looks like the Astros will not get that victory tonight. That makes you happy, David says. I wouldn't go that far. Not streaming any games tomorrow. And I shouldn't have done tonight's game either. I knew last week when I tried to go up against the NFL, my numbers were bad. And once again, tonight going up against the NFL, even though it's a bad matchup, numbers are low. And when I mean numbers, I mean views and people in the chat. Like the one Astros game we had against the Twins, we had 251 people hanging out with us. Chat was going nuts. All right, here we go. Abreu steps in. 1 for 3 on the night. First pitch is down low. 1-0. For 5 in his lifetime against Leclerc. Down low, 2-0. Is this the closer for Texas? Yes, it is. The 2-0. Swung on a miss. 98 miles an hour. 2-1 to count. Ooh, down low. 3-1. And Abreu hits one out the center. Tavares, before the track, will make the catch. 1 away. Pokey Texan says, understandable. I'll look for you to be live for game 2 of the Phoenix, Arizona series or game 3 of Houston, Texas. I will be live for both of those. Philly and Arizona is Tuesday night, and game 3, Houston, Texas is Wednesday night. So I'll be live for both of those. First pitch to Tucker is on the outside corner, 0-1. Tucker's 0 for 3 tonight. Grounded out. Flew out to left, or flew out to center, excuse me, and grounded back to the pitcher. They said it, the third base umpire said he went 0-2. Come on, Tuck, for the dinger to hold my bet. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Sent me a nice play at second base on a slow ground ball, 2 away. And the Astros are down to their final out. There's a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Teach me to bet on games that I've got fandom attached to. It's tough, right? Down low, 1-1. Buffalo down 9-7, but marching with 7 minutes to go in that game. Oh, inside 2-1. Oh, up and in 3-0 or 3-1. Excuse me. Just missed. Catcher even missed that ball. But here we go. 3-1 the count. They need a runner and a blast. Swung on a miss. 3-2. Would have been a strike anyway. Got the corner. So here we go. Full count. Astros down to their last strike. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. And the ball game is over. Texas Rangers take a 1-0 series lead. They'll play game 2 tomorrow afternoon. Pokey says, like I said, I just want to see a great series out of these two. I want the Snakes to sweep the Phillies. Well, they're not going to sweep. Have a good night, y'all. Yep, thank you. Thanks again. Thank you. Once again, thank you all so much. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up on the way out. And we will be back live on Tuesday night with Game 2 of the Phillies and Diamondbacks National League Championship Series. So we'll see everybody then. Have a good night.